sure, like, okay, we're going to make sure that she wins. Regardless of what's being said about her, at the end of the day, we want her to come on top. But with me, I saw those things and I was like, oh, wow, that's really interesting. But what I love about it is that that's not what I see in the mirror. And that didn't change how I look at myself in the mirror. I've fallen in love throughout the years. I've fallen in love with every single piece of me, and I love it. Seeing those things, maybe that could have thrown me off, but I thank God it didn't. Because you know what, at the end of the day, people can say whatever they want to say about you. What matters is what you see in the mirror. You're the one who takes yourself to bed, and you're the one who has to deal with yourself more than anything. And that's why that regardless of how bad I would feel about certain stuff, I always try to make decisions that I'll be able to go to sleep with myself with.
I love all that you said. Absolutely.
Wahala be like bicycle, oh, hey, trouble here and there. Meanwhile, welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Sell With Me. Just tell me where you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do. You lose. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, or your is your case, so because we are bringing it right here, so the heart, okay? My Mistrustly lovers will testify with me that I am bringing it from the cooking pot. I know they dull at all. So if you're still, still contemplating, should I subscribe or not? Wahala be like bicycle for your side. Oh, better just hit up the subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell, because it's getting lit and litter every day. So guys, before we get to the gist at hand, because the gist at hand right now, Thai rapper Kosi and Yemi matter will not kill us. So meanwhile, before we get there, let's gist about this Big Brother Naija housemate. Of course, we know it is reunion o'clock. In few hours time, we'll be seeing our favorite Big Brother Naija level up housemate on our screen. So if you followed my previous video, you would follow this one exactly the way it is. You know, I'm always with the follow back ish. I don't keep you guys half baked. I don't give you guys half baked story. So Sell With Me just to me is the place you should always be, for your viewing pleasure. Okay, guys. So, I told you guys about this Gigi Bruhai. We know the sneak peek the Big Brother brought out was sneak peek of Chichi and Deji ish, okay? So right now, it is brewing everywhere about Chichi and Deji. And meanwhile, remember, Chichi has reacted, but Deji is yet to react. So now Deji has finally reacted. Meanwhile, if you do not know this, if you've not seen the sneak peek of that video, I actually uploaded it on my YouTube short. Go there and take a sneak peek for yourself. Watch it and then come back here and continue viewing, okay? Or maybe you finish this, then you go and watch that YouTube short, okay, to see what Chichi said about Deji. Meanwhile, this is Deji's reaction right here, as he said, "Wait, which Deji?" No. It is my own Deji be asking me that question, and he's also said, "Big Brother crew, I beg, make I wake before una start to dey post anything. 5 hours time difference day now." Oh, really? So you want Big Brother team should be waiting for you, while we or millions of people in the country should be waiting for you because of your sleeping, brother? You are lying, They will be posting it woto seriously, and we are here with our full chest to say whatever we have to say, to drop our 2 cents, okay? You should better come back to Nigeria. The reunion, you were not there. You were far away. So you better come back to Nigeria and follow these basbos, or you stay outside there. Whenever the basbos meet you there with your own timing, you start up your own violence. Us, we are starting our own as they hot. I know you guys are about to come in, Mimi, you like violence, but who no like them? You know how they like them, they sit my body, they ginger my swag. So yeah, they just said they should be waiting for him as per the prince of which country. Anyways, Jenny, it's not minding her business. Don't they put out for BB Naija level up matter? As she replied, they don't set alarm for you already. Madia, you call her Madia. I beg. First bbtitan, they see they give you woto for bbtitan. Might leave level up housemates. Their mouth is not good though. Their fans, their mouth is not good. Okay. Deji also said it is Big Bella's laughter for me. Meanwhile, that Big Bella's laughter has been causing problem on the social space. They've been dragging Bella left, right, and center. And also, Deji actually had to do a video and said, "Who go help me fold my clothes?" You know what Chichi said in that sneak peek, that video was that that in secret Deji help her fold clothes, Deji help her iron her clothes, Deji pretend in public and come in secret and add all lovey-dovey, okay? So meanwhile, who knows the truth? Because Deji no accept, Chichi no accept, so we don't know the one where we go take. Meanwhile, but we'll not hide from the truth that Deji, it's obvious that Deji do not really like him. Chichi. Chichi was actually forcing it. Okay, Big Mimi said, men like that Deji, she was on her own. You started wooing her and giving her special attention. If you lost interest, why not tell her? He just enjoyed making it seem like she is the one that chased after him. A bland, stupid boy. Now Chichi fuck up. Of course, now Chichi fuck up, because in as much as, no matter how we tend to blame Chichi right here, it was Deji that chose Chichi. Other ladies were on Deji's case. We have Donyi, we have Alison, who was even started to brewing something with this guy. What's his name? What's this guy's name? Hermes. Even Adekule, from Adekule to Hermes, from Hermes now, he was not eyeing Deji. Deji was her target, but he no work for them. And Deji said no, the person he preferred was Chichi. Deji told Big Brother in the diary section that it's, even if he wants to start a thing with somebody, it will be Chichi. So he actually went for Chichi. Deji wasn't into her, and he made it obvious. Yes, he actually made it obvious. Okay, but at the same time, it's not like Chichi rushed to him like other ladies were rushing. Chichi liked Deji, but was respecting her boundary. All right, Giddy Fire said, see how they make a whole CEO today explain himself. No respect at all. Ebuka, you do me this one. I hope CEO of Giddy Guards. Hey, me, we're talking about Giddy Guard. I just remember the Giddy Guard that were Kosi's bestie. Oh, that guy is really missing. I'm sure that guy is really missing Kosi right now. Anyways, Giddy Fire, it is what it is. You went to engage yourself with Diana. You go enter one chance because Diana will finish you. Diana and Amaka. I can't wait for this reunion to just start, guys. Okay, come correct. Say, my own is, how is this boy going to explain to Chomzi that he likes her, but Poundo and the Egusi was more important, that he has to stick with Fina? I am telling you, Groove, you know they use the belly play at all. Oh my goodness, guys, do not mind my laugh. I just imagine what happened for her. Like, I'm just playing it out of my head. What happened in the house? Like, Groovy doesn't joke with his stomach, and now Fina now finished Groovy with love and care. You know that kind of thing. Anam Brahma would never say no to Egusi soup. Anyways, Baby Naija reunion said, do not expect any drama tonight because it is all about introduction. Hello, we no care, okay? So far, we are seeing it on our screen that it has started. If they like, they should introduce ourselves. We are seeing our favorite housemates on our screen. Choco Timmy say, me begging the time to be fast like this. Exactly. Whether it's introduction, whether it's reintroduction, whether it's whatever, I am also begging the time. I'm very sure you viewing right now, you're begging the time to come like this, because me, I can't wait. Like, I can't really wait to spill the truth as it is hot, okay? And while we see the buzzbuzz, going on. Now, talking about the buzzbuzz, let's enter to the main reason why I am here. Kosi, the winner, Twala be shaking the social space as usual. Okay, so guys, Kosi had her second interview. Let me be fast about this, okay? Let me just give a little summary before we enter to the social space where the trouble is happening. So Kosi had her interview today, yeah. And that's her second interview for today. So if you've not seen the first one, can you go back to my YouTube channel? It is sitting there pretty, okay? You know, Mimi Trusty Mimi is always delivering. So guys, so she actually had an interview. She spoke on loving Ghana. She said she actually did love Ghana, but she loved Ghana more with what she is seeing and might likely start up one or two business here. We know she's business minded. Her hair too sharp. And also, she also said that she was asked about how they, you know, how they call Kosi ugly in the house, how the house was even gossip about how she looked. So she now said when that she feels that her winning was so intentional because the Kosians have seen all the words being thrown on her, and they were like, no, this lady must win this. She cannot come out to see all these negative comments on her and still not win this. So winning will be like, you know, a relief for her. That was what she said. And I think that it makes the Kosians do, you know, fired voting as their heart. Okay. And she said for her, she do not care about what people say about her. What she cares about is that she is beautiful. What she sees in the mirror is different from what the netizen sees, and that is what I want, and that is what I like. Okay, be sure of yourself. Do not care about what people say. All right. And she also said something. She said Kanaga Jnr. and Olivia was the two people that are her target. Like, these people know they are going to win this game, you know. Anyways, for the guessing, she actually tried with that of Kanaga Jnr., but Olivia, she didn't, okay? Because if not, instead of Olivia, she would have even put more 30, because 30 was one housemate we underestimated but went far. So she actually was thinking it was Olivia and Kanaga Jnr. that is the, you know, eye-catchy of the viewers, okay? And also she now said something that is causing problem on the social space. She said that she actually did like Yemi. Bank shippers, I hope you wish you guys would rest. Kosi is lamenting on this. She said she did like Kosi until she realized that Yemi is a wanderer. Like, Yemi eye is not good. Like, Yemi is always looking at the ladies' bomb. You got a point. And now the social space has changed. Bagam. They were like, how would somebody who has a 4 years boyfriend came into the house and was flirting with Sabang and everything has got to call on Yemi's name, blah 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 blah. Guys, the hot take has been not there. But meanwhile, the first thing I want to address here is, why are you guys attacking the OAPs? I don't understand. And I am happy. Do you know why? Because they are already coming for Nigeria. Nigeria OAP don't know their job, blah blah blah. But because of his Ghanaian, the dragging is a bit less, because you guys really, some of you do not really like Nigeria. So, but Ghanaian, it's a bit less, okay? They were asking her about she, because I told you guys it is what she involved herself in the house. And so she must definitely be asked about it. If they don't ask her about it, that means it's very bad, because any OAP that do not ask about it is bad. Do you know why? Because she actually did involve herself in a ship, and there is no two ways about it. So for them to ask about it, they are very right. You guys are coming for the OAPs. Why? Why are you guys coming for them? That they should not ask about ship. Then what happened in the house? If they told you to talk about Kosi staying in the house, what will you say? Would you talk about Kosi staying in the house without mentioning Yemi and Taban? Come on, guys. You guys are dumb sometimes, and it's not cool. Anyways, let's go to the social space and see where the dragon starts from, okay? From there, we will get to start from where we are going. We get to talk along, okay? Let's enter the social street, babies. Now, this particular screenshot is coming from the radio station who had that interview. It said, in every Big Brother season, there are two people that liked each other. I really liked Yemi a lot, but I realized he had wandering eyes, so it just didn't work out. Things always change when you come out of the house and you just move on from whatever happened back in their house. So you guys are seeing it. This is the only screenshot I had from the radio station. I already told you guys everything, the summary of the, the interview. But I actually brought it so that people will not say, Mimi, she never said that. You guys, some of you guys know how to doubt. And some of you guys think people reason the way you reason because of how you think, how you stand other people, how you reason about other people you don't stand, okay? But here, right here, this my channel, this my blog, is neutral page. The moment you tend to accept it, the better for you, okay? So now the problem right now is people on the streets are saying that the OAP are being biased. Why did they not ask Kosi about her involvement and flirtatious attitude in the house? Okay, Dripping Caramel said, why do you OAPs not know how to ask pertinent questions? Like, wasn't she eyeing Tabang from day 4? Wasn't she already kissing Tabang and professing undying love while asking Yemi to leave Blue? Why did she tell Miracle, Tabang and Blackboy that Yemi was abusive towards her? So some persons are not taking this funny, but what I want you guys to understand is this is her own interview. The case would have been different if it's someone else's interview. They would have maybe asked that deep, but it is her own interview, and the question they ask is barely on the OAP. So you guys have every reason to be pissed or whatever, because if it's not going your way, it is not just going your way, and you guys are finding the habit 20s are not going your way. You tend to find a lot of excuses around it. Cupid said, Kosi, who made moves on Black, flirted with Ebubu, Miracle had an affair with Tabang. Okay, Ebubu, Miracle, and had an affair with Tabang, and made out with Yemi on day 2, despite having a whole 4-year relationship outside, is accusing Yemi of having a wandering eye. Even the devil must be shocked by Kosi's double standard hypocrisy. Guys, please, guys, allow me to laugh. This is actually funny, right? If the people are trying to put it on the OAPs that you saw somebody that has 4 years, people never asked her of her 4-year relationship, how she still even was so, going on this house, so that's why she had a relationship outside of the house. But it is what it is, right? If you want to ask a question, kindly turn to a OAP on a radio station, then maybe you call Kosi, interview her. That's it. As usual, Yemi craze is in Nigeria, but also in Ghana. Throughout this week, Yemi has begun. Mexican, we said one thing that Kosi will never do is to shy away or dodge a question. She will answer all questions with her full chest, and that makes it easy and makes interview flow smoothly. Kosi media rounds take over. Oh, when I was saying this in Unko, I was telling you people that were saying that why would Nigeria OAP keep asking about relationship? I told you guys it actually makes the interview more interesting, and it makes it flow. I love it that Kosi barely tell them that I will jump over that question. I love it for her. If there's one thing I love about Kosi, she answers her question with her full chest. She is the boss queen. She is on this table with me. Carol Mem said Yemi is the meal they feed on every now and then. As in, then, as I was saying, if you don't like it, whether you like it or not, sheep is part of this housemate, okay? In fact, most of them solely depend on sheep in the house, so they must ask them about sheep. If you don't ask them about sheep, what will you ask them about? What do you want to ask them about? How is Big Brother? How is Big Brother's voice? Wahala. Okay, VCF said, Na real wow, wetin Yemi put for him stew like this? But what do you expect? Wasn't he asked about Kosi Twala? These people were on our screen 24/7 and will be asked about what happened in that house. Don't be foolish, my love. Oh, my love. Oh, and by the way, thank you for tuning in. Kosi Media Rounds Takeover. Okay. If it was the other way around, they would have said he is using her for clout. Anyways, guys, like this person just says, they were on our screen 24/7, and most of the thing we see on our screen is shipping, and you guys expect the OAP not to ask. Come on, be realistic for once. Gemini girl said, let's be honest, they don't have ships in bbtitan. They will say a few things inside the house, but outside, seeing what the others has, they change like a chameleon. Nothing is true. Often I find we encourage the fake things, and people, that is the truth. That is just the blatant truth. Do you know what is tweeting my body right now is that I am being vindicated left, right, and center. Some of the things people throw me on my comment section on are coming out to be true. People tend to see those things, you know. At the point, some people said I never liked Kosi and Tabang relationship. They were saying it on my comment section, guys. Wahala. Chantel said, yes, they all asked her about she because she was the baddest player, played grandpa and grandchild. You want them to ask her about Friday games? My sister beg ask me, Chantel, do you want them to ask her about Friday games, about how is Big Brother's voice? What do you want them to ask her? Kosi Smile said, I am grateful for the trolls because it has pushed my VK house to vote even harder. They pushed because they didn't want me to not win and still come back to that negativity. Her win was personal to all of us. Of course, I see it. Kosi said it with her full chest that she feel it is personal to you guys because you guys saw the trolls, and we're like, no, it's either this girl hold her winnings in her hand while she see this negative comments. Awa said Kosi was asked a question and she will answer. She won't say I would rather comment on their deal with it. Okay, that is it. On a period though, she will be asked about ship. Any interview she go, she will be asked about ship. Let her keep answering. I love it. Let it pepper the people that it to pepper. The trolls did give us an extra push and the constant nomination by housemate, but Kosi was a delight to watch. I fell in love with her on stage and she gave us a show, Kosi Media Rounds Takeover. Anyways, any which way you fell in love with her, whether on the stage, whether in the show, whether because of trolls, the Coco is she actually ended up winning the show and you guys won actually. Okay, Zamre said she said the same thing we've been saying all along. Her win was very personal. We went all out to shame her trolls. So we all Crutch FC, Kana Cross, Condom FC, Blind Demons, T-Baggers, and the rest a big thank you. Kosi Media Rounds. Anyways, do you have to call all those names? Like, is it necessary? If there's one thing I do not like, you guys know, is this kind of thing. It is not necessary. Anyways, all these people you just call names are actually doing perfectly well in their own lane. When I say perfectly, that perfectly is in capital letter. All right, Kami VKR said Kosi is always right and she will continue to be herself as long as they keep asking her question about ships. My baby is a journalist and journalists don't shy away from question. If I was in the house, that is how I will be asking question. If you like, for the fact I indulge myself in ship, ask me 100 times, I will answer. Okay? Nobody even have the right to say, let's talk about it later. You owe us that clarity. You owe us because we saw what we saw in the house. Okay, Toon said, Ghanaian are so hospitable. Oh my God. The first interview Kosi went, they said they are hosting her for December in Ghana, and the second one they are pulling up for her charity drive tomorrow. This Ghana trip is giving what it should give. So perfect. Yes, the Ghanaians are actually doing well, and meanwhile it's not just only on Kosi. Even when Fina went, they actually did support her on her feeding the streets in Ghana. So they are doing well. They are really doing well. But my own is they should keep asking ship question. Anybody where you pain, make you come cut. I am ready to defend Kosi right there. You get the point. I love it for her. She's indeed the queen they call her, because some of the people shy away from the question, but she did answer with her full chest. If you know, like anyways, I have to sign off my full chest right now. I'm already wearing my violence regalia so that in case you come for me, I will give you woto right now. Don't mind me, guys. I am just joking. You guys are my babies. I can't give you guys woto, okay? So I'll see you guys later. I'm dropping my voice right now. So let me see you in the comment section. What do you think about all of this, okay? I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.